Welcome to World Fact Finder. In this episode, we will discuss a collection of 50 fascinating facts. You ready? Let's get started. Number 1. Unilateral divorce and female suicide. In the USA, states that passed laws allowing a married person to seek a divorce without their spouse's consent saw a 20% decline in female suicide rates. Researchers also saw a decline in domestic violence for both men and women following the adoption of unilateral divorce. Number 2. In 2023, a Nebraska woman discovered a gasoline pump glitch that allowed her to pump a total of 7,400 gallons of gasoline worth about $28,000 for free over 6 to 7 months. She accessed the demo mode by swiping her rewards card twice at the pump machine. Number 3. Early American colonists once stood staring in disbelief at the quantities of fish. One man wrote, "There was as great a supply of herring as there is water. In a word, it is unbelievable, indeed, indescribable, as also incomprehensible. What quantity is found there? One must behold oneself." Number 4. When the Nazis threatened to execute Archbishop Damaskinos of Greece for speaking against the deportations of Greek Jews, he replied, "According to the traditions of the Greek Orthodox Church, our leaders are hanged, not shot. Please respect our traditions." Number 5. The Inuguit, also known as polar Eskimos, lived in such extreme isolation before Europeans contacted them in 1818 that they were unaware of the existence of other humans, including other Inuits. Due to their isolation, they had lost various technologies, such as boats, bows, and arrows. Number 6. Unabomber's FBI essay. The FBI caught the Unabomber, Ted Kaczynski, because he sent a 35,000-word essay explaining his motives and views, which helped identify him. Before that, he had operated for 17 years, but the FBI had very few leads to his identity. Number 7. In 1998, many fans bought tickets to the movie Meet Joe Black, only to walk out after watching the new Star Wars trailer for The Phantom Menace. Number 8. Actress Chloe Bennet changed her name from Chloe Wang to avoid being cast solely as an ethnic Asian American. Her father's first name is Bennett. Number 9. The 85-year-old Harvard study of adult development, the longest longitudinal study in history, found that people who did more chores during childhood often had more professional success and happiness later in life. Number 10. A large portion of East Asians possess a gene, ABCC11, that not only causes them to have dry earwax, but also reduces or eliminates body odor. Number 11. Gender differences in food. A study on gender and food identified significant statistical differences. Men strongly preferred meat, while women preferred vegetables, chocolate, and whole grains. Men felt hungry before dinner, while women felt hungry in the morning and were more likely to snack throughout the day. Men also ate faster. Number 12. After the press reported that goalkeeper Andy Gorham had a mild form of schizophrenia, his own fans greeted him with the chant, "Two Andy Gorhams, there's only two Andy Gorhams." Number 13. The phrase, "Give us today our daily bread," from the Lord's Prayer in the Christian Bible, is a mistranslation. The word translated as daily is epiousion in the original Greek. Scholars disagree on what this enigmatic word means exactly, but a direct translation would be something like super substantial. Number 14. Irish is an endangered language, with fewer than 80,000 native speakers left. Number 15. Ball lightning consists of luminescent, spherical objects that can appear and last for over a minute, before disappearing either quietly or with an explosion, often leaving behind the smell of sulfur. There is no definitive explanation for this natural phenomenon. Number 16. Giovanni Villani's Chronicle. Giovanni Villani's Chronicle, which documents Italy's history from ancient times until the contemporary 14th century, ominously ends mid-sentence as the author was describing the effects of the Black Death. The author himself also died of the plague. Number 17. The White House employs a chief calligrapher. This job includes writing invitations to dinners, greetings, and proclamations, and the position earns $104,200 a year. Number 18. Skin cancer is 20 times more common in white people than in black people. Number 19. During Elmer Fisher's 1920 trial for illegal alcohol ownership, the jury took one of the bottles submitted as evidence when they deliberated to make sure that it was whiskey. After some time, the jury asked for a second bottle. A short time later, it found Fisher not guilty. Number 20. Residents of Father Damien's birth town were upset when Pope Francis announced his visit to Belgium in 2023 because 30 years earlier, Pope John Paul II had promised to visit them but had cancelled at the last minute after breaking his femur in the papal bathtub. Number 21. Michelle Trachtenberg's Twilight role. Actress Michelle Trachtenberg was supposed to play Bella Swan in Twilight, but she turned it down because she had already done the vampire thing. She portrayed Buffy the Vampire Slayer's little sister. Number 22. The blanket octopus has the largest size discrepancy between the sexes of any animal. Females can grow over 6 feet, while males average about 1 inch. Number 23. The Overcoat is an animated film that has been in production since 1981, as of June 2024. Director Yuri Norstein refuses any extra assistance or use of a computer for his animation. Number 24. Male dolphins sometimes kill the baby dolphins of another father so that the female will be available to mate with them. Number 25. Josef Mengele, known as the Angel of Death for his horrific experiments on prisoners at Auschwitz during World War II, lived out the rest of his natural life in Argentina, Paraguay, and Brazil. He operated under the names José Mengele and, later, Wolfgang Gerhard. Number 26. Lincoln's bodyguard, John Frederick Parker. John Frederick Parker, the bodyguard assigned to protect Abraham Lincoln, left his post during the intermission of the play Our American Cousin at Ford's Theater. He went to a nearby saloon, got drunk, and fell asleep. 3 years later, they fired him for falling asleep on duty again. Number 27. Boiling water can remove microplastics. Boiling hard water for a few minutes and then filtering it can remove up to 80% of microplastics, but soft water may only see a 25% reduction. Number 28. Most Little Rascals episodes from the 1930s were heavily edited in the 1970s to remove jokes about race, women, disabilities, children, the elderly, and violence. Number 29. Gatorade established the Gatorade Sports Science Institute and later successfully influenced the sports industry in the United States to believe that athletes must drink their beverages to avoid muscle cramping. Number 30. PTSD did not become an official medical diagnosis until 1980. Number 31. Korean Crown Prince Sado's fate. In the 18th century, Korean Crown Prince Sado went murderously insane while he was regent, torturing, assaulting, and killing courtiers and servants on a whim. In 1762, his father, King Yongjo, executed him by locking him in a rice chest and starving him to death. Number 32. New Jersey almost made Born to Run the state song until its Senate realized the lyrics depicted a desire to leave New Jersey. Number 33. In 2007, a 75-year-old Swedish pensioner named Sigbrit Löthberg had the fastest internet in the world, with a speed of around 40 gigabits per second. She was the mother of Swedish internet legend Peter Löthberg. Number 34. Franz Kafka, a renowned writer known for his surreal and existential works, held a lifelong belief that other people found him mentally and physically repulsive. In reality, many who met him found him to be handsome, intelligent, and possessing a good sense of humor. Number 35. For a long time, people have consumed corn silk as a folk medicine to treat gonorrhea and stop children from urinating in their beds. Number 36. Ozempic and Gila Monster Venom. The active ingredient in Ozempic, a type 2 diabetes medication, shares structural similarities with compounds found in Gila Monster venom. This discovery led directly to the development of all semaglutide-based medications. Notably, Ozempic and similar drugs have gained recent popularity, with several celebrities publicly endorsing their use for weight loss and diabetes management. Number 37. A New York City man named Wayne Murray won two $10 million prizes on two different scratch-offs that he purchased from the same shop just over a year apart. Murray won his first top prize in August 2022 and won it a second time in December 2023. Number 38. 43 students mysteriously vanished in southwestern Mexico in September 2014. Police and the cartel collaborated to abduct, torture, and murder at least 38 student teachers from the Ayotzinapa Rural Teachers College. Number 39. The recently built $5 billion SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California, has no air conditioning. Instead, it relies on the sea breeze to cool the stadium down. Number 40. There has never been a U.S. president who was an only child. On average, U.S. presidents have had just over 5 siblings. Number 41. Brazilian slave destination. During the transatlantic slave trade, Brazil was the largest slave destination, receiving 38% of the roughly 10 million slaves trafficked. Number 42. Electron microscopes produce only black and white images because color doesn't exist at those scales. Their images are smaller than the visible light's wavelength. However, false color is often used. Number 43. As many as 1 in 4 residents in La Rinconada, the highest human settlement in the world, suffer from hypoxia. Number 44. In the 1960s, Australian researchers brought 4 VW Beetles to Antarctica as their main mode of transportation across the barren, frozen continent. Number 45. Volkswagen allegedly used debt bondage, a form of modern slavery, at their large cattle ranch in the Brazilian Amazonia in the 1970s and 1980s. Number 46. German U-boats and American ships. German U-boats sank almost 400 American ships off the coast of North Carolina during World War II, resulting in over 5,000 deaths. Number 47. The last nuclear explosion, as of June 2024, occurred in 2017. North Korea conducted an underground thermonuclear weapon test. It was the country's sixth nuclear test. Number 48. The average soccer player runs about 7 miles in a match. Number 49. The Battle of the Overpass occurred in 1937 in Dearborn, Michigan, when UAWW, United Automobile Workers Organizers, attempted to hand out unionization leaflets, but were attacked by Ford's quasi-military security service. Ford then attempted to destroy the photographic evidence, but one photographer managed to sneak some out under the back seat of his car. Number 50. Researchers found in 2023 that just 10 species wild boar, warthog, African bush elephant, 2 kangaroo species, and 5 deer species make up over 40% of the biomass of wildland mammals on Earth. Thanks for watching. Like and comment if you like this video. Don't forget to subscribe and activate notifications so you don't miss the next interesting facts. See you in our next video.